All right, no big deal. Upper body, curls, chest presses, stuff like that. That's all it is. That's all it is. Bring it around. Arms around. We'll do a quick warm up. Shoulders back, shoulders forward. Stretch out the chest. Get the hips warmed up. Get the foot back a little farther. Go into a little bit of a squat. Bring it up. Curtsy lunge and up. Down and up. A couple more. Get down a little deeper with it and back up. I don't know why. We're not going to use the lower body. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Shoulder rolls back. This we will use. Shoulders are happening. Shoulders are a happening thing tonight. Palms up on the way up, down on the way down. And rotate opposite direction. Bring it around. And bigger, bigger, bigger. And we're good. Let's go out to the sides. Take that shoulder, roll it out. And spin it, bring it back. Other side, same thing. Take it out. Take that hand, roll the palm up and bring it all up overhead. We're going to go into one of these, a hip hinge. Arms right straight forward, butt back. Roll the hips and bring it up over the top into a side bend. We're just kind of incorporating all these little things we always do. Down on one side, up, and over on the other. I think the biggest thing we want to work on are the shoulders. And stretch the arms out. Fingers intertwined, palms right straight up to the ceiling. Up, push them, stretch it out. We're going to go into a reverse and bring the arms back, opening up the front of the chest. Keep the fingers intertwined, palms away. Stretch back, weight shift into that back leg. And up, other side, same thing. Back, reach, roll it back. Feel the shoulders tighten up. Feel the chest open up, front of the shoulders. And back again. We do need to do a rotation. Step it out, elbows up. Arms around, knee stays over the ankle. Feet are flat on the floor. Torso, eyes, ears, nose, and mouth all turn. Other side, out. Knee right over the top of the ankle. Bring it around. And stretch it out. Bring it back. Good enough. We're going to start out with chest flies. These are all going to be pretty basic. 30 minutes of basic upper body exercises. Twice through. 2 exercises, twice through. That'll be the circuits. So for the first ones, the chest flies, I'm starting out a little bit lighter, get the shoulder warmed up with the lighter weights and then going to the heavier weights on the second set. Maybe, unless my shoulder falls out, then I won't be going to that heavier set. I'll just watch. On your back, chest flies, arms up, a little bend in the elbows, lower back flat on the floor, roll the shoulder blades down, and let's go. Let's hurry up. We have 15 exercises. We're going to try to get through them twice. End up. Down. Squeeze. Roll the shoulders back up. Actually, there's 14. Hands stop right above the floor. Roll the shoulder blades down. Bring the shoulders up at the top. Roll the shoulder blades up. Get those muscles on the outside of the chest working to pull the chest together. Down like you're hugging a tree. Tree hugging. 30 seconds in, 15 to go. Down. Roll and squeeze. Out. 2 more times. Nope, 1 more. Take it down. Hold right there. Shoulder blades down. Squeeze the chest together and bring it up. We're good. Up you go. We're going to go into a reverse. So there's a pattern here. Fly, reverse fly. Idea is we're going to do the front and back and taking this muscle groups. Arms up front, roll the elbows, or a little bend in the elbows, roll the shoulder blades back. Keep the back straight, ready, squeeze, and down. Let's go, up. Keep the back straight all the way through this. Make sure you're not letting yourself roll forward. Get down a little deeper if you can. You want to try to use as much gravity to make this just a little more pleasant. Back, squeeze it, and together. And you want to feel this all the way up the shoulder blade. So keep that weight parallel, same plane as the torso, same lean, whatever, up and back and down. So if you were to go farther down, the weights would be more parallel to the floor. Get it? Yep, this isn't a good math day. Back and up, 5 seconds. Squeeze it. Bring it back, last one. Squeeze and In, back on the floor. Chest fly. Lay it down. Grab your weights. Arms up. And let's do it. Bring them down to the floor, almost to the bottom. Hold, roll the shoulder blades down. Squeeze the chest, bring them up. Don't let the weights touch. Back down. Lower back on the floor through this whole thing. You can always work those lower abs and stabilize the back at the same time, so you're actually protecting the back. Down, roll, and bring it up. To the out. Roll, and in again. Don't let them touch. Make sure you're bringing those about mid-torso so you can really feel it through the chest. Really engage. Up, one more time. Down the sides. Hold, roll the shoulders, and bring it up. We're on the back up on the feet again. Into that reverse. Bent over reverse flies. And butt back, arm up. 5 seconds, we start. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Go, squeeze it. Shoulders back, chest out, little arch in the lower part of the back. Spine is in neutral, so you protect it. Squeeze it back. It's a Friday. We don't want to get hurt today. Nobody gets hurt today. Back and up. Squeeze and hold it. And bring it back. Keep those shoulder blades tight together. Hold it for a count before you come back up again. Out. Squeeze it. And in. Up. Nice and tight. And back down. And up. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Relax. You want to feel this from the middle of the back. You should feel this all the way through the upper back. All the way through it. Squeeze. One more time. In. And you're there. Hammer curls. Hammer curls. That's the front of the upper arm. We're going to go from there to the triceps kick back so we get the back of the upper arm. Antagonist muscle groups. Palms forward, elbows next to the torso. There we go. No, palms in. Let's go. Up. It's an arc. Always remember, Noah. Arc. Up and back down. Keep the shoulder blades back. Chest is out. And down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go down. And up. Get those elbows away from the torso. If they're touching the torso, they shouldn't be. That's ridiculous. You don't need that. Use the muscles in the arms. Down. And up. Hold it. And back. 10 seconds. Squeeze it. And back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I counted slow. All right. Shoulder blades back. Down into a stagger. Elbows back as far as they'll go. Out. Hold. And back in a triceps kick back. Feet are parallel, weight over the knee into the ankle. Elbows stay back as far as they can. Get that little arch in the lower part of the back. And we go. Back of the upper arms, all we're looking for here. Out and in. Complementing those biceps curls we just did. Out. Squeeze it, hold it. And back in. Keep that out there. Up and back down. Wrist stays straight all the way through this. Don't let it move. And down. Up. Squeeze it. 15 seconds left. Front leg stays straight right over the knee. Don't let it collapse or flare out. Down. Up. Hold it. Triceps. All triceps all day. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're there. 15 seconds. We go back to the curls. There's no down on the floor. Back up on this one. You get lots of break, lots of time. 5 seconds. Bend in the knees, shoulder blades back, chest is out, neutral position. Let's go. Up. Up. We started. And down. Feel like an auctioneer here. And up. Exhale. Elbows always pointed at the floor. So what you don't want to do is let them go back behind you as you're doing this. It's down, out, and back in. 30 in, 15 to go. Squeeze. And back down. Feel this from above the elbow all the way to the front of the shoulder. One more time. Down and up. Good job. Good job, you. Good job. Other foot forward in that stagger. Remember which foot you used last time up front? I don't. I'm guessing. Elbows back, shoulders down, or shoulders back, and squeeze it. And in. Back stay straight. So this one, for me, the easiest thing for me to do, I have this tendency to roll my shoulders flat, big hump in the back, upper back, through the shoulder blades, out. And I need to keep those shoulder blades back with the chest out, up. Do what you can to protect the back while you are working completely on those muscles in the back of the upper arms. Up and back down. Hold it and bring it in. Couple more. Out and in. Last one. Back. Squeeze it and drop. Grab a drink of water if you have one. If you have water, you should drink it. If you don't, you should find out where it is. All right, next, side raises, elbows, shoulders. Those things right here at the top of the arms, those shoulder raises. I'm gonna give my shoulders a break here. We're gonna start out with side raises. A little bend in the elbows, shoulder blades back. 3 seconds, we start. And go. Up. Hold it. And back down. Keep the shoulder blades back as far as you can get. Remember, you're protecting that shoulder socket, those nerves that run through the front. You don't want to pinch them. Up causes all sorts of pain for the shoulder, which some of us already have enough pain in the shoulder. We don't need more. Up. Some of us have a pain in the neck. Mine's in Madison. Ha, ha, good joke. Up and back down, working those deltoids outside of the shoulder. Up and back, 15 seconds. That's all. Bring it up. Hold on the sides and down. 2 more. 1 and down. Last one. Up and back down. Remember, you're always working those shoulder blades. We're going to do a reverse raise. Going back into that bent over position. Palms facing in, up and back down. This is all the muscles, the deltoids at the top of the shoulder working to do the work to lift the entire arm. So don't bend at the elbows. Little bend. You have a little bend in the elbows, but lock there. And then all the hinging happens. Let's go. Up. Hold. And back down. You want to feel this in that muscle on the back side of the shoulder blade or shoulder. Top of the arm. Up. The rear deltoid. Doing all the work. Keep that back flat. Up. Hold. And back down. 15 in, 30 to go. Up. And back. That little bend in the elbow stays there. Doesn't move. Get those shoulder blades back. Keep that arch in the lower part of the back. Protect the back at all costs. 15 seconds. Up. Hold. And down. Bring it up. When you come down, don't let the arms rest at the bottom. Keep a little pressure on those deltoids. One more time. Up. Hold. And down. Ooh. Yes. A little bend in those elbows. We're going to go into side raises again. See if my shoulders are going to do this. They feel muscular now. All right, here we go. Up and back. Tell you what, that class Wednesday night, I was still hurting this afternoon through my quads. Shoulder blades are back, chest is out. I'm getting old and weak. Up and back. I need like 4 days between muscle groups instead of just 2 like they used to do. Up, hold, and back down. Feel those deltoids working, huh? Muscles on the outside of the arm, or over the shoulder blade, or over the shoulder, protecting that shoulder socket. Up and back down. 2 more. Up, hold it, and back down. Last one. Bring it up and down. Ooh, back, back, back of the shoulders. Shoulder blades back. Stagger or skier, however you want to do this. Let's go. Up. Butt goes out a little farther. Torso comes down a little more, square with the floor. Down and up. Don't bend the elbows. This isn't a triceps kickback. This is a rear deltoid exercise. Lifting that arm up and down. Bring it up. Squeeze it and down. Hold it. Come down nice and slow. Don't come all the way down. 15 seconds left. Up and back down. Keep that straight back. Exhale and bring it back. One more. Up, hold, and release. Holy cow. What are we doing next? We're going to do front raises. We're going to throw the shoulders all in at one time. Everything including the kitchen sink for the shoulders. Whew. You ready? Coming up front this time. 5 seconds yet. But in this circuit. All right, here we go. Up, hold, and down. Nice and slow. Feels like fresh muscle. Up and back. You can really feel that second time you go into these exercises, how much more fatigued they are. You really know you're moving them, that you're working them hard. Down, breaking it down, and back. 15 seconds. Up. Don't go any higher than parallel with the floor. Keep the shoulder blades back. Every extra exercise is a posture exercise. Keep those shoulder blades back as tight as you can get them. Keep the head up. You don't want to be hunched over like me when you get old. And down, up, and back, down. On the floor, pullovers. Pullovers. Pullovers are fun. We all love pullovers. Oh, we're going to do a narrow chest press when we get to the top, too. Did I mention that? I just did now. Palms in. Elbows bent. We're bringing them back over the head. Stop before you hit the floor. Back up on top. Weights side by side. Elbows down. Drive back up. Roll the shoulders toward the ceiling. All right. Ready? And down. That first one didn't count. We're just starting now. Hold. Keep that lower back on the floor as you do this. Weights don't touch till you get over the chest. Then you bring them together. Up. Roll the shoulder blades up. Roll the shoulders up so that you can feel those muscles working the outside of the chest as you're doing that raise. Down. Stop. Push up through. Roll the shoulders up. Get the weights apart from each other. Down. And up. On the sides. 15 seconds. I got time for 2 more. Down. Up. Hold at the top. Bring it down right over the middle of the chest. Push up, roll the shoulders towards the ceiling like you're hugging a tree. Down. Up. One more chest press. And you're there. All right, back up we go. Front raises. Shoulder blades are back. Chest is out. Here we go. Up. Holding. And back down again. As you get tired, those shoulders are going to want to pull forward on you. Really be careful. Keep that head back. Keep that curve in the lower part of the back so you keep the shoulder blades back. Squeeze them together. Traps in the upper back. Rhomboids holding those shoulder blades together. Up. Hold. And back down. 15 seconds. 2 more. Up. Hold it. And down. Last one. Up. And back down. Again, back on the floor. Pullovers to narrow chest press. All right, hands apart, and we do it. Down, back up, hold right over the chest. Weights down on the sides, elbows right next to the torso. Push back up, roll the shoulders up, keep that bend in the elbows. Back down, over the top, don't touch the floor. Full hold, lower the shoulder blades, keep the lower back on the floor. Down, and back up one more time. Stop, re-engage, bring them up. And here we go, narrow chest press. Down, drive up through, and we're there. Weights down, going to a Zotman curl. So now we're going to do a biceps curl. Last time we did that hammer curl. This time we're going to do the biceps curl, palm up on the way up, palm down on the way down. In a Zotman. I've never met Mr. Zotman. So working the biceps muscles on this one. Palms forward, a little bend in the elbows, a little bend in the knees. Let's go. Up, over, and down. Keep the elbows in toward the torso. Don't let them come out. Arc up, roll over. Come a little bit over halfway up, and then back down. So you just pass 90. Up, or a little under 90. Over, and back down. Keep the shoulder blades back on this one. Keep the weight from the ball of the foot to the heel. It's a good cue. Is if you feel the weight in the toes, you're leaning forward, get those shoulder blades back. That's going to bring the weight into the ball of the foot, more towards the heel. Down, roll, up, turn it over, and back down. 10 seconds, 2 more. Up, over, and down. Bring it back up, and back down on the floor. Skull crushers. We did the biceps, we got to do the triceps. Don't do the crime if you can't pay the time. That rhymes too. All right. Arms up. Elbows over the shoulders. And drop the weights down. Bending at the elbows. Elbows right straight up. Wrists stay straight all the way through this. Don't let them move at all. Palms in so that the knuckles are pointing right up at the ceiling. Don't let your hands go out and support the weight on that bent wrist. Up. It should be right down on the heel of the palm of the hand. The weight should be. Up. Hold. And back down. Elbows up. Hold at the bottom. Re-engage. Bring it up. Stop. And back down. 5 seconds. Down. And up. One more. Exhale. Bring it up. We're there. Back up on top. Zotman curls. Palms forward. Shoulders back. Let's go. Up, over, and down. Around. Tell you what, arms are feeling it all the way up into the shoulders, upper chest, upper back. We're doing a good job on hitting all these muscles. Up, over, and down. 20 seconds left. Roll up, turn it, and back down. And drop. Turn it over, bring it back up. One more time. Biceps curl, palm up. Zotman curl, palms down. Reverse curl. On the floor. Triceps. Skull crushers. 5 seconds. A little bit in the elbows. You ready? Better be, because here we go. Down, down, down. Hand up. Squeeze it. Palms in. Knuckles towards the ceiling. Down. And up. Again, it's an arc. Down. Go below 90 on those elbows, and then back up again. To the top, and back out. Always feeling the tension on the triceps. Take it up. Hold it. And back down. 10 seconds. 2 more. Down. Back up for 1. And last one. Take it down. Hold it. Bring it back. You got it. Okay, we got time. Push-ups. Just push-ups. 1 set. 45 seconds. That's all there is. And then we're done with it. Extend out. Feet out. Ready? Let's go. Get you out of here on time. Wow. Don't go down any farther than you can get back up. And push. Down, nose towards the floor. Doesn't have to touch. And up. Keep the back straight. Keep the butt down. Down. Keep that squirt or that high plank, that nice straight plank. Use those core muscles. Chest, back, shoulders. Such a great exercise for the entire body, upper body. 10 seconds left. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. And push up. My arms are tired. Fingers intertwined, palms up and towards the ceiling. You should be standing up now. Roll the shoulders back. Side bend, stretch it out. Shoulders, ribs, arms, biceps, triceps. Great stretch right here. Bring it back up on top. Other side. Over. Deep breath in. Stretch out. Open up the lungs. Stretches out the rib cages. And hands behind the back. Shoulder blades back, chest out. Palms up. Deep breath in. Stretch out the chest. And arms forward. We're just going to bring one arm all the way back. Around as far as you can get. Hips stay forward. Don't rotate. Get that arm back as far as it'll go. And up. Other side. Same thing. Out. And in. Down into a hip hinge. Arms down in front. Same thing. Rotate that shoulder. This time take the hips with it. Or the torso with it. Around. I want you to open up the shoulders. The chest. Around. Feel the stretch going through the chest on the opposite side. And down. Bring it back up. Shake it out. Down low. Arms across. Sweep up. Deep breath in. Through the nose. Stomach out. Exhale. Drive it all out. Come down deep. Really get the air into the lower lungs. Get all the garbage out of the lungs. Blow it all out. Tighten up the core. Arms up overhead. Deep breath in through the nose. Fill it. Stomach out as far as you can get it. And exhale, bringing the arms down. We're done. That was it. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you on Monday.